Hello folks, welcome to another video here in the Microsoft Sim. This will be a Modders Monday episode. It's not Monday. Don't tell anyone. We're looking at a mod today for this beast. This is the Cessna 172. But you might notice something a little bit different from the stock 172. We've got tie downs and we've got covers and we've got open doors and open windows. Yes, the very talented person who goes by the name of Bagolu, who has previously done some C172 work, providing a tail dragger C172. I may have featured that in a video. I can't remember. I've got almost 300 bloody videos on this channel. I can barely remember my own name some days, let alone what videos I've done, but I think I featured it. Anyway, that person, and I don't know whether it's a male or a female, so I'm going to refer to it as the person, has turned their attention to modifying the stock G1000 version of the 172. And they have, let me just jump inside for you, they have added some stuff. So I thought I'd feature it. This is my first flight. I don't fly the 172 very often at all. It's not one of my preferred birds, unlike this gorgeous beast. Hello, Jude. You're definitely my preference, you know what I'm saying, Jude? Hey, I may not be yours, but that's all right. I've learned to live with a one-way relationship, Jude. Back to the aircraft, folks. What does the mod do? Well, I'll give you the drum. Does anyone understand that expression? I'll give you the drum? I don't know. Folks, it's got a checklist that's available by clicking a little thing here on the dash, and it runs through the checklists. Presents checklists in a different way. Those of us old school used to run with paper checklists, often laminated, sitting on your lap. I was going to go somewhere with that, but I won't. Yeah, checklists are now available. There's an index. You also get some references, some nice information about numbers. Apparently those things are important to pilot types. I don't know, folks. Look, it's even got a takeoff briefing. I remember those days. Yes, you'd when you're doing your ab initio stuff, you'd be given a bit of a script, or your instructor would often do it, wouldn't they? Takeoff briefing. They did it for their own welfare, just to make sure, or give themselves a better chance at survival. Yeah. Do pilots do that sort of stuff these days? I don't know. I don't remember ever actually doing a takeoff briefing in anger. I might have done one in my head. And even then. I don't know. Anyway, folks, it comes with a checklist. It also comes with a manual, which is down here. Well, it looks like a manual. What it is a configuration tool. So exterior options, which you can set. I've got them all on at the moment. I can turn those off like this. Get rid of the fairings, tie downs and covers. Jump back outside for you. All of them are gone. That's pretty neat, hey? Jumping back inside for you. Down here. Co-pilot visible inside. Does that mean I can look inside, Jude? Jude? As I said, folks, I'm used to a one-way relationship. I can also make myself visible. Oh, look at that. There I am. Just notice there's a bottle down here. I'm pretty sure that's not in the stock. I'll take myself off, though. Turn myself off. That's not hard. Hey, Jude. Front right seat. Can I get rid of the front? Oh, hello. You can get rid of the front right seat. Can I get rid of the back seats as well? We've got no seats. That's what I want. Oh, have a look at that. Oh, that looks like Jude's luggage, and she's brought a drink. That looks like that bloody Brazilian drink. What do you call that thing? God, I wish I could remember the name of it. It's got a bit of a kick to it, this thing here. The Guaraná, I think, isn't it? The Guaraná? Is that the drink? Anyway, how cool's that? Or am I just easily pleased? Maybe a bit of both. What else we got? Checklist card, various stuff. Now, I'm guessing various stuff will turn this off, will it? It does. Oh, what else is there? What's this? Is that a headset bag? Is that what it's meant to be? Also turns off the map and stuff like that. That's pretty bloody cool, isn't it? And you can also save it. Well, I want Jude to appear. There she go. Hello, Jude. Yep, we're good. I'll leave the back seats out. What do you reckon, Jude? We don't need back seats. We're not going to be doing anything in the back seat, are we, Jude? More room for your luggage. Looks pretty fancy. Hey? You travel in style. In a Cessna 172 with an old man, but anyway. Anyway, folks, that's the nuts and bolts. I think there's also, yeah, this thing. What's that thing called? Might be called a visor, mate. That seems to work. Does it work in the stock one? I don't know. I think it's included in this package. I'll put this back. Can I put this back? I'll save that. Oh, it doesn't let me save it. I'll put the stuff back on. Does it let me save it? It doesn't. How do I get rid of it? Hello? I can't get rid of it. Have I found a bug? I may have. Oh, that's going to be a bit awkward, isn't it? I can't get rid of this. Is there a... I can get rid of the yoke. How do I get rid of... How do I put this back? Oh, there it is. I was just clicking in the wrong spot. Jude said, yeah, you often look in the wrong spot, pal. I can close the doors. And I can close the window. Independently. That's pretty bloody cool. Jude, we might leave your window open because it's a bit whiffy in here. I'm not saying that I don't like your perfume, but holy shit. That smell would bloody sink a ship. Get rid of your yoke as well. You don't need that. Yeah. Folks, the mod for the 172 from Mr. or Mrs. Bagolu. There'll be a link to it in the description. We're going to do some flying, though, since we're here in the sim, and might as well. We're in New Zealand today, folks. A place called Thames on the North Island. Short hop down to a place called Hamilton. I'll get us started out onto one of the grass runways here at Thames, and we'll do some flying. Alright, folks, lined up runway, I think it's runway 22 by the looks of it here at Thames, I think it is 22. The heading bug would suggest that it's 22. Don't know what the wind's doing. Any windsocks around? Not that I can see. It doesn't really matter, folks. If you haven't already guessed, my compliance to procedures and competent flying is a little nah, as we say here in Australia. Let me introduce some fuel. There we go, full power here. Away we go. What do we rotate? About 60, 65 here in the little fella. Slow acceleration on the grass. Airspeed is becoming alive. There we go. Looks like we do have a bit of a crosswind here. We might need to use a bit of technique, pal. Crosswind from the right, quite light. There's 50. There's 55. And we'll sort of rotate about there. She'll probably want to go. She will, unlike Jude. A little bit of right boot as we climb out. Don't need to worry about any flaps because we couldn't be asked setting flap before we took off. We'll just climb out here at around about, so best rate here is apparently about 75. So we'll climb out at about, let's say about 90, and we'll call that a cruise climb. Haven't set any altitude. We'll climb to about 500 feet. Let's pitch down a little bit. Keep the power in. There's 90. And climb out about 700 feet a minute. What do you reckon? Does it work out? 90 knots, 700 feet? Yeah, it does. Alright, we'll call that 500 even though it's not, and we'll turn towards the south, heading down to Hamo. Do you call it Hamo, New Zealand locals? Hamilton here in Australia is generally referred to as Hamo. Well, I don't know about you Kiwis, you're a bit different. The dog's chiming in. She's probably telling me, no, dumbass, they don't call it Hamilton. No, they don't call it Hamo. They call it something else. They might call it Hammy or something. I don't know. Anyway, folks, just some of the absolute rubbish that I carry on with here at this channel. Up through 900 feet now. Full power climb to around about, I don't know. We'll probably have to get to about 2.5, will we, to get over some hills? I don't know. Take an outside view for you. Those of you that like that sort of thing. There we go. I don't know, some people prefer the fairings to be on. You don't really notice when you're in the cockpit. Ah, Jude, you've left your bloody window open. Hey, we're gonna have to sort that out. Let me come back inside. We might get Georgie to do some flying because clearly I'm forgetting stuff. I'm very sloppy here. We'll go flight director and autopilot. Just heading that direction at the moment, thanks Georgie. And we'll swap over here. Jude, let's let me lean across here, if that's alright. Alright, let me have a little bit of a perv, Jude. There we go. Oh, Jesus, I can't get the click spot, Jude. Oh, Jesus, this is difficult. I might have to spend a bit of time here. Look at the look she's given me. Not amused. Sorry, Jude. I'll just get on with the program. There we go. Anyway, folks, we'll continue the climb. Well, 2,500, something like that. Get over these hills in front of us. Nice day here on the North Island. I was up here the other day in the sim. Weather was absolutely atrocious, like 40 knots at 1,000 feet or something like that, and really low vis, plenty of rain. We were getting chucked around. Was not much fun, but today, bloody beautiful. Nice light breeze. Yeah, we're probably going to be in cloud at 2.5. There's 2. I can see the top of the hills. That's a good sign, isn't it? I probably should have used my checklist. I might have to refer to the emergency checklist. Is there a checklist called doesn't know what he's doing? What to do? Forced landing without power. Precautionary oh, this is bringing back a lot of bloody memories. Yeah. It's quite a piece of work, isn't it? Full credit to you, Mr. or Mrs. Bagolu. You've done well. Anyway, the dog is calling. Folks, that's my signal to pause the video capture. We'll see you for the approach into Hamilton. Alright folks, concluding stages of the flight. We do have a rainbow, a little bit of visual texture here on the approach. We're about 5 miles to the north of Hamilton Airport at this time, down through 2,000. Probably slightly high on profile, but we're alright, recoverable. Airport's right on 12 o'clock position. At this point we're going to be landing with, unless there's a pretty significant change with the wind, we're going to be landing with a quartering tailwind just for a challenge. That's alright, nice long runway here in Hamilton. Although I might use, there's a little strip over on the right hand side. So 18 right. Might be a little bit difficult to see at this point. It looks like we got some rain hitting the windscreen, do we? Or is that, am I just imagining that? I don't think I am. We'll just slow down a tad. And you know what? I might also, now that the rain's gone, I might open these windows because bloody hell, Jude, the smell emanating from you, holy shit, I don't know how to describe it. Jude, how do I get the, what's happened here? How do I get the seat? What's happened? Jude. Now I've gone outside my body. I can't, what's going on here? I can't shut the door. Open the window is what I'm trying to do, not shut the door. And of course that's put us into a position way to the right of the extended centre line. Oh, that's really bugging me. Why are you sitting up? I don't know what's happened, Jude. Look, you're blocking my way. That's what I wanted to do. Folks, here we go. A bit of kamikaze work coming into Hamilton. Oh, this has been an absolutely abysmal display of flying prowess, folks. But if you're watching this video, you're not here for instructional quality, are you? 90 knots, you might take a stage of flap. There's that little strip, 18 right here at Hamo. I'm guessing it's used for the little bug smashers to land on. And you leave the main runway for the big boys, do you? I don't know. We're into the wide arc? Yeah, we can take... Geez, we're dragging our ass in here, Jude. All because I became obsessed with opening the window. That's a lesson for you there, folks. So there is some instructional quality here. Don't become obsessed with ridiculous things. Fly the aeroplane. Now we're getting a little bit slow. Geez, that runway's small. Looks like a toy runway. 65 knots. You wouldn't want to get too much slower, would you? We'll come off the juice here. Go into a bit of a flare, will we? Oh god, we're going to float it out as well. Oh, we're going to balloon. Oh, hello. We're going to kangaroo it as well. Oh, we're going to have to go around, folks. From the deck. I'll take a stage of flap as we do so. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Plenty of right boot. We'll get those flaps coming in progressively as we build the speed. And you know what we're going to do? Just to end this pain for myself and for you, the poor viewer, I will actually land on the reciprocal over on the main runway. That was just horrible, wasn't it? We'll do a low-level quarter circuit of sorts. Here we go. Runway, what is it going to be? 36 rights the go. I'm going to have to tighten that turn a fair bit, I reckon. Righto, there's 36 right, folks. It's only a sim. I keep reminding myself. We've got to get ourselves back into the wide arc before we can drop all the flap. We're coming in with 10 degrees of flap here. Let's slip it for yet another challenge. Oh, there we go. We'll drop all the flap now. Oh, good lord. Talk about an unexpected end of the video. We'll go idle. Righto, we'll try and hold it off. Can we end this video with some decorum? Holding it off, holding it off. Where's that stall? Gee, she wants to float. Where's the stall? Okay, we're on. I didn't hear the stall warning. Did it come on? I don't know. Maybe in playback. Oh, good lord. Good lord. Folks, I'm all over the shop here. It's all at 6s and 7s. That window situation, the smell. And then the window situation, it all just got away from me. Flaps up. We'll depart the runway here on the, I don't know, on the left-hand side or something, Jude? I don't know. Anyway, folks, that's the, look, there's a really good mod. Oh, we can't depart. Oh, it's just an absolute comedy of errors here, the final stages. We can't depart. The video, folks, was intended to feature the Bagolu G1000 C172 improvement mod. I'm just going to call it the Bagolu Mod. And I want to dips me lid to Mr. or Mrs. Bagolu for the work you've done. I probably haven't done it justice, and there's some very sloppy flying involved in this video. I can only apologise to you poor viewers. Folks, thanks for your company in another video. Sim Update 10 should release in the next day or two. We'll do our usual post Sim Update video. We'll get that up onto the channel before too long. Anyway, I hope you're well. Keep enjoying your simming, and we'll see you next time.